Hey, welcome to Half the Battle, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. We finally had our first kill. Took a frickin' while. Now, we tried this last time, but the Twitch was not cooperating, and it was all screwed up with lag and distorted audio. Hopefully today will be better. So we're gonna start again from when we discovered the body. I didn't save the 10 minutes of progress we did last time, so gonna start fresh. And how appropriate it is that today is October 1st as we're live, the beginning of the spooky season. And the first character we see is, of course, Monokuma, who, as you well know, I gave the same voice as the ghost character on my show, who will be taking over all of October. Very cool. Horrible for my voice, but very cool. Good gracious! Things quickly took a turn for the worse.
Yoo-hoo!
My, now this is interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. From your mouth to my ears, dude. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on, then, does this mean... Of course! What, you think Byakuya's just resting his eyes back there?
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you! What?
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered! No, I'm sure he's just taking a nap. He ate a bit too much, Understandable, guy's fat and stuff. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? Dude, he's face down in a puddle of his own blood. I can't see his expression. For all I know, he's like a Smilex Joker victim. A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. I'll take your word for it, I guess. Why would Monokuma ever lie about anything, right? To have a dying face such as this! I like to just imagine that he's holding him up by his hair while he's saying this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Or, I don't know, the smoke monster. Lies! Hey, that was my first Lost reference, I think. Which is remarkable considering we're on a mysterious island. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Oh, it's Hasbro PulseCon? I honestly forgot. I try to keep up with current events, Marvel, but I fail at that usually. One bit of news I did hear was that in Europe, the Classified series is gonna be completely Pulse exclusive, which, okay, I've never seen a single Classified figure at retail here in Belgium or Holland, so nothing much changed there. My main go-to is still eBay. Anyway, moving on. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya? Hey, good to see you. Where have you been? And you? Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Phew.
I see. It appears Furihiko is the only one who isn't here. AKA your, prime suspect.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Ding dong dong ding. There's a lot of dongs in this game.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? Doesn't matter, I'm gonna explain it about 5 times knowing this game. If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed. There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being calmed by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Oh, for Christ's sake. Hey, what are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please, you cannot. You should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's...
Name.
Huh?
You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's...
Grave. Why the fuck don't you say the entire line? This is annoying.
Hey!
Grave, your grandpa's dead. What happened to him?
On my grandfather's...
Plane.
Emergency!
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
By the way, it's been a few weeks, so a few voices might not be exactly the same as they were before. But this isn't an official release. I don't know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
On the one hand, harsh. On the other hand, thank you.
Ah! It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Thanks for the commentary? Did you see that? This stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Question? How the hell can a stuffed robot animal bleed? If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Yeah, Marvel, if it bleeds, you can kill it. And if Monomi is the same as Monokuma, that means we can kill Monokuma? I doubt it, but worth a shot. Now then, in the spirit of lovely doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating.
Yoo-hoo!
I wish you the best of luck! And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. Like Kaiser Soze.
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all.
Oh,
A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
please wait!
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them.
So,
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not.
We can all sing Abide by Me.
We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No, friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Just go away already, you useless piece of trash.
Ooh,
Threats are scary. ... Do we really have to do it?
but
No, I don't want to do something like that.
no!
Oh Christ, why are there so many women with similar voices? I don't want to do it either. It just sounds so scary.
however,
However, it is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. ... But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason... ...
Yep.
I'll do it. Are we in a Nike commercial? I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. Trademark. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us, dudes. This despair. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. And in this reality, if I don't know how to love you, I leave you be. If I'm going to survive this Survivor series, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something? I really need to shit. ...
well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide who's going to guard the crime scene. Are you, like, literally referencing Danganronpa 1 here? Like, fourth ball just doesn't mean shit to you, does it? What should we do?
I know!
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing!
Look over there! That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job! ...
Yeah, he seems positively thrilled by the idea. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks.
Is that what that means?
hey,
Can I be the one who watches the crime scene? I like to watch. It's my kink. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? My hero.
Yeah. I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform CPR. I mean, he's been stabbed like 10 minutes ago and he's got no blood inside him, but I can perform an autopsy. Please. You're a nurse. Do nurses generally know how to do that? Yes, let's guard the guarding guards, Marvel. So you're going to stay as well. Is that okay?
And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea.
It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. It's not like we have the ultimate detective with us.
No, really, we don't. She was in Danganronpa 1 and isn't in this game. But for some reason, Byakuya is. Who the fuck knows what's going on?
Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time.
You know, I gave him a surfer dude voice, and yet I have made like 0 beach reference, and here he does just doing it by himself. Thanks, makes my job easier.
The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey,
So, let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya.
Well, one of us probably did.
But to perform an autopsy on your friend? How cruel. Are you going straight up the anal cavity? Because, you know, you never know what you might find. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right? I have to stretch that anus.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I want to believe it.
Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine, I am in.
You are right.
I mentioned anal cavity and he's right there. Coincidence? I think not.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Ha, ha, ha. Staying alive, staying alive.
Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. Alright! Ah! Motherfucker!
Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but instead, let's have a game of charades.
The Monokuma file!
Oh, that's back too. Has it ever had any useful information in the previous game, like at all?
Hey! Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right?
What the hell is a Monokuma file? It's a file that Monokuma made. Pretty obvious.
I don't like this.
Geez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see, the Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy.
Shing!
I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Was Mother Teresa a serial killer?
Hey, hey!
Nice, you say. You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, Monami, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
I feel another scene of senseless violence coming on.
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Achie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off.
They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. Byakuya Togami. Cause of death? Ooh. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. Yes, useful information that we didn't know before. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. ... So, Byakuya is really dead. No! Damn it, you promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me. In fucking deed! That... I really should have seen that coming. There was no way they were just gonna reveal the whole what the hell is Byakuya doing thing here straight away. Or maybe at all. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? He was in a killing game before, and for some reason he didn't mention it. Could it be?
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right?
A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Obtained the first truth bullet of the game, folks. Big hand. Monokuma File 1. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. And I do mean everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. No more jump scares, we're actually doing this now. Okay. Gundam. Got any insights?
Yeah.
Oh, Fellhound Earring, answer my call.
Impossible!
Is this effort futile as Fell?
Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped? You know, murder victim right over there. Just behind you to your right. No?
You!
It is not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound Earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it.
Well, this is certainly random, and I'm guessing a complete waste of time.
The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and this drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver!
The Hellhound Earring. So that I might never forget the night that I battled that fearsome Pomeranian motherfucker. You train animals, dude. You're not the Dark Lord of... whatever. I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a frickin' Pomeranian? Thanks, Hajime. You and me, same page. I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to?
Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards.
So that is what transpired. Such a clever little bauble.
Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor. and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit.
I see. Good for you. Oh, good for you!
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Then maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up what? The world?
I meant give up the earring, you idiot.
You!
Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with closing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die!
But even with all those layers, you will still not survive the winter. Winter is coming.
Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world from devastation and unite all people within our nation.
He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. If completely misplaced, because, you know, we have to body investigate murder. But it'd be nice if you actually helped me with the investigation. And somehow, that's a true bullet. Okay, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. Okay, what's your deal? Lost your favorite purse or something? Mahiro, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what I'm expected to say? Because I feel terrible. I'm pretty fucking far from alright. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. And we should probably stop labeling that one friend then, honestly. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. How? The clue?
Hey,
Photos! The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya! Everyone, come on! I'm gonna take a picture! Say stabbed! Alright, say cheese! Snap, crackle, pop! Oh yeah, the pictures! Wanna see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please! Okay, wait. Dick pic, dick pic, dick pic. Ah, here we go. Let's see, it's this photo. And this one. Look at Byakuya standing there all alive and stuff. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but...
Huh?
Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was... Alive! Standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Yeah, he was totally across the room. Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. I mean, someone can't just walk from one end of the room to the other. One doesn't simply walk under the table. There's something about Mary. I mean, about this girl. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it, then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided...
You better do your best.
Oh, that was her. You better work hard on your investigation, too. How much longer are you planning to stand around? I don't know. How much longer are you gonna keep yapping?
Do you understand?
What's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. We know, Monokuma file. Stab, 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 stab. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's totally different. She's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Okay, dude! What you got for me?
Hey,
Hey Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us dudes, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout?
Oh, brilliant deduction, Holmes! You've done it again! Well, now that you mention it...
but
why was Byakuya's body under the table?
He was shy.
Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing?
You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
that's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something.
Heard something? Are you talking about her? Okay, I have no idea what you mean by that, but... Okay, nurse autopsy woman. Hey, good to see you, Cap. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? There's plenty of time to get in his anal cavity later. You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. Yes, that's what you want to hear from the ultimate nurse. Well, I don't think this one is goth. She's just, weird. Very, very weird. Then again, most of the characters here are. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I am terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. Yes, we remember, you were spread-eagled on... You know what, forget it. Yeah, you made me remember it again. Oh, for shit's sake, yes, let's flash back to this. I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. This game is a tad different from the first one. It certainly didn't have scenes like these. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? How did your hands get tied up with sausages, for example? Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up...
How embarrassing!
Oh, she said it herself. Yeah, it's kind of like wrestling in that way, Marvel. You know, if you happen to be watching wrestling, someone will always walk in at the most embarrassing possible moment. Like, I don't know, a Vince McMahon kiss my ass moment. Please erase it from your memory. What if we could, honey? What if we could? Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Oh no! Oh fuck! It's gonna be in the trial. This is gonna be a piece of evidence in a fuck you game. Embarrassing pose is an understatement. Anyway, we talked to everyone, so it's time to investigate the scene. The Dunno case. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but... there's a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. Even though he confiscated everything dangerous and put it in another case, he himself was fully equipped, apparently. What is this? A hard plastic case. It's just a case. The inside is empty. Looks like we have another case to solve. Yeah, we talked to everybody in this room. Cap, so it's now looking at stuff. I wonder what was inside. But one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other duralumin case. I hate that word. Case. The other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside that duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place? A case packed with all of this security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? Truth bullet. Okay, we've beaten around the bush long enough. Let's go to the body. Under this very table, Byakuya was. First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on that table that really stands out to me, so... now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it! How many times are we gonna say this? I let out a shout, as if to encourage myself, and quickly looked beneath the table. Leroy Jenkins! And everybody else in the room just turns their heads and goes, what? Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, especially in the first game. But he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Yeah, Cap, there are a few TV programs like that. They're kinda cool. Beneath the table. There's a lot to see here. Look, night vision goggles. Huh? What is this? It looks like binoculars, but... is that an actual photo? Damn. Why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? They're not binoculars, dude.
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars, you idiot. Huh? Then what are they?
perhaps...
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Night vision goggles. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Yes? The life of the wife was ended by the knife. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Well, it certainly has blood on it. Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? It has the same paint on it. I think it was stuck there, taped to the table beforehand, I guess. Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that duralumin case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Yes! Put the two together, asshole! The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood! There's blood splattered everywhere. I don't think so, Cap. No game like Danganronpa for G.I. Joe. Because that would be really, really weird. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Bloodstains. The body is collapsed face down under the table. As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was... According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Monokuma file update. An inside look from the pages of the World Wrestling Federation magazine. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. A dead body. Despite the fact it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Knowing this game, no, we got a long way to go. Anything else in this room? A remote-controlled air conditioner? Air conditioner?
could it be?
Hey, all of you. Why can't you act a little more grown up? Beep beep. What was that sound just now? Zup! This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. Yes, it was exactly that time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Bit early to start being self-congratulatory. That word, dude. AC timer. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Hajime, a moment. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Monokuma?
What is it?
Hey,
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution, and because they probably think I'm a dumbass.
Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone is on edge right now. But why me?
I totes like you, dude. You're very easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine.
I was kidding. Hey, good for you, dude, but I don't think that my character swings that way.
But who knows? We both harbor special feelings towards Hope Speak Academy. Isn't that right?
Well, yeah, but I just think of that giant building as a friend, okay? Fine, if we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat. Oh, there is time for that in this fucking game, believe me.
thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help.
Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just a dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout the entire building.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't think that was meant to be a jump scare, but... Rookie!
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigation should be done on foot!
Yes!
So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason! Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. She's totally hot. Could she by any chance know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Why?
Are you serious?
Huh? How'd you know?
So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Isn't that right, Hajime? Yeah, dude, totally!
Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
hey,
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right?
Just leave it to Ibuki! It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy! Is that a thing?
Huh?
La li la! I'll hardly eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kinda heavy.
Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. Can we get to the point anytime soon?
She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fries or lettuce fried rice.
Who the fuck cares? There's a murder Can you imagine if, like, Columbo... Okay, bad example. Columbo does like to ramble on, but it's a trap to ensnare the culprit. Imagine if this happened on CSI or something.
Or can you imagine Hercule Poirot?
Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it!
Leave it to me! I'ma take a bite out of you! Why?
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. On the dick.
Stop it! What if she takes you seriously? On the dick, how hard of a bite are we talking?
Aww.
Let's see! The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mihiru.
It's a blackout!
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Yeah! What a nice remark I made! It's to the point and its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this!
That's the nurse that went spread eagle.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
That's the annoying lolly girl.
What the hell? What's going on here?
That's the dead guy.
This is...
Ow!
That's surfer dude.
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
That's the gymnast girl who I think is a Saiyan.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Translation: You guys, where are you? Was it the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
That's the princess.
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
That's the guy that stole April O'Neil's outfit. Yep, Akane. I don't know much about Japanese names, so I don't know if that's a reference or significant in any way, but... Alrighties, that's pretty much it! Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise! I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Nagito? Same team? Help? Hey, did something happen?
No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout.
What Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is...
Cause he could see, cause he was the one wearing the goggles. What do you mean?
About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? You know, got together for drinks. For now, I can't really say anything for certain.
Well, it's not like I really care. You should care, dude. Murder investigation, everything could be important.
yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Maybe you should form it into some kind of bullet that you can use for truth.
Then praise me! Let me bite ya! Ouch! Why are you really biting me? On the dick. And very hard. Too hard, too hard! Ibuki's account. I'm gonna be feeling that for weeks. Okay. Next. Sonia.
is something I want to ask you. Huh? What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only the wall in a different... It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door.
Oh, in that case, whatever, never mind. Fire door?
You never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see. It's like a barrier. Just like lining up plastic bottles around a house.
What? That's only done to keep cats from getting in. Again, what? Is that a thing? I don't see how that could be a thing. These cats can jump.
You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed!
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself.
Fire door. Okay. Nobody else around, so... Oh, here. Ah, hey. Nagito, you're everywhere I wanna be.
How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness?
Okay, we've been there. We've heard this.
Storage room?
This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Well,
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time.
Arachnophobic, are we? Irons. There's Jeremy. There's Michael Side. Michael Ironside. Remember that? Cool dude.
Are these irons?
It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board?
Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on.
Turned on?
yep.
Say everything twice. Say everything twice.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kinda sinister?
Sinister. Irons in the storage room. It's not quite the candlestick in the library, but there's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have to time? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a typo. Good one, Cap.
We don't have time to go through each and every one of them.
I guess I should leave him alone.
Yep.
A wise decision.
Tablecloths. Stacks of clean tablecloths. It looks like they haven't been used yet. I guess there's nothing strange here. Not in this neighborhood. No need to call anybody. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth?
Oh, a tablecloth. Do you really have to repeat everything? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a blood stain?
Huh?
Huh? A blood stain? here, take a closer look.
But
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly.
Just look at the picture on the screen. Oh no, you can't do that. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
well,
If that tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility.
Seriously, it is a blood stain. Storage room tablecloth.
Hajime,
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time.
We found a blood-stained tablecloth.
Let's move on.
Just looking at the chat. Yeah, in Danganronpa, the blood is always pink for some reason. And I'm told it's not because of censorship or to get a lower rating. It was a stylistic choice. And the Transformer is called Iron Hide. Unless there was an Iron Side too, but I don't remember. Probably they renamed them once because of copyright or something.
Let's move on and investigate other places already.
Hmm? Oh, I get it. You're right. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. Die. Ah, the kitchen. Oh, but we've been going for over an hour now, so I think it's time to wrap up for today. We'll get the investigation going again next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Just give me a minute.